Hey guys, Rapid Fire back here with y'all once again, continuing on with my Borderlands 3 playthrough. We're going to be picking up right from where we last left off in our last stream. We helped Maya enter beneath the, we went down to the Mediterranean below, and there we discovered a brand new vault. Had to deal with the boss there that was guarding that vault, which was the Rampager. And once we wiped him out, the horrible and unspeakable moment came of Maya having to confront the Calypso twins. And unfortunately, she met her untimely end due to Troy and his actions. So now we're heading back to Sanctuary to give Lilith the bad news about Maya. And this is going to be part of our New Year's special. So happy New Year's, guys. Hope everybody enjoyed their New Year's Eve. I know I enjoyed mine. Mine wasn't too bad. We're here in 2025, baby. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to start off 2025 with our very first stream of this year. And yeah, it's going to be continuing on with Borderlands 3, so let's go ahead and do it. We're heading off to Sanctuary 3 to give Lilith the bad news about Maya. Word travels very fast in this game, so characters get up to date really fast on what happens or occurs to other characters. So I had to imagine how Lilith is going to take this, because it's going to be a hard hit to everybody. Because Maya was a very good bolt runner. She was she started off, or she came into it in the Borderlands 2. So although I didn't use her in the playthrough, but she was in there. You've seen her in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Keep. Once you beat it or whatever, she comes in and tells the group that their person wound up talking, that they wound up kidnapping and beating. So she was an overall good character. Played a lot more big of a part in this game than I thought she did. I thought she played like a minor part, and then she'd get taken out of it all, but no, she played a very big part in this game. So it's yeah, it's all the more worse to see it go because of that. Alright, so here we are. We're here to talk to Lilith about what happened to Maya, so let's go ahead and get underway right away. Any adjustments we want to make to our character before we go any further here? Let's see our inventory of guns and see if I need to change up anything. I probably need to, in all honesty. So yeah. Okay, we'll make that change for now. Need a better rocket launcher here, though, in all honesty. Alright, Alright, so let's go have a talk with Lilith here about what happened to Maya. Okay, so we're gonna need to go up. I don't think there's any quests here or any. Unless if we've gotten a new one since then. It doesn't look like we have, so yeah. Alright. Alright, time to find out what Lilith is going to say about Maya.
Sorry, Vault Hunter. There was nothing you could do. Thanks for getting Ava back safely. What's up, killer?
Alright, so that was just... She simply said there's nothing we can do about Maya.
Say something. Fine, I'll say something. I knew Maya when she was alive. I preferred her that way. That didn't come out right. But she's gone, and that's how it is. All we can do is fight to honor her memory the best we can. People die in wars. By the droves. I mean, open your eyes, people. Don't ask me to speak at your funeral, Lilith.
No kidding, Tannis.
I never kid. I know what I am. A brilliantly ruthless scientist. And you know what you are. Because everyone on this ship is waiting for you to say something. And they won't be able to get back to the very important things they need to do to keep this hunk of floating space debris functioning until you do.
Maya wasn't just a Crimson Raider or a Vault Hunter. She was family. But we can't lose sight of our mission. We're going to open the vaults. That's how we make her death mean anything. Everyone, back to your stations.
Open the vaults? That's all you have to say. Maya's dead because you wanted to open the vaults. We should be hunting down the Calypsos and making them pay for what they did.
It's not that easy.
Maya always told me a Vault Hunter runs toward the fire. All her stories were about you. You saved Pandora. You killed Handsome Jack. You're supposed to be the Firehawk.
I don't know what I am.
Figure it out, Lilith, before you get someone else killed.
Vault Hunter, go see if she's all right, will you? I'll get us ready for the jump to Eden 6.
Oh. Hey, Vault Hunter. Not much to say, you know. It's a war. People die.
Yeah, you're right. Doesn't make it any easier. But Maya put her faith in you for a reason. Huh? Keep fighting. Make her proud.
Thanks. You didn't have to come talk to me, but I'm glad you did. Here, this is... It was hers. She'd probably want you to have it. I'm sure they're getting ready for the jump to Eden 6. You should be up there. I think I need to be alone for a little bit.
Alright, so Ava's taking it very seriously. Lilith is trying to do what she feels is right to, you know, to make it, you know, to make her death not seem meaningless, so.
Vault Hunter, good, you're here. We need to set a course to Eden 6. No time to waste.
Lilith, incoming transmission!
What now?
Hey, Joe!
Oh,
Looks like we
God.
interrupted your sad times. Here, maybe this will cheer you up.
Oh, God.
Right? Oh, memories. Our followers love it. Recruitment is skyrocketing.
Man, your dead siren's powers are amazeballs! Woo! I've been phase locking grapes and tossing them into my mouth all day! Your friend's dead!
Always a step behind, eh, Lil? Ah, see you at the next vault, which totally doesn't rhyme with Schmeed and Schmix. Bye!
I'm not sure those monsters care about anyone or anything. That's what makes them so dangerous. Hannah says the vault down on Promethea was somehow connected to one on Eden 6. If the Calypsos want to get their hands on that vault, those monsters are going to have to go through us. Luckily, we have a friend in the air. Claptrap, get Hammerlock on vidscreen.
Sir Hammerlock? With pleasure. I'll bet he can't wait to hear about my many adventures.
Lilith, Wainwright Jacobs at your service. I'm sorry to report that those COV zealots have kidnapped Hammerlock. And it seems they're here for me. One step closer and I'll whoop you with lead. I'll emblazon my family crest on your craven ass.
Looks like the COV are already on Eden 6. Vault Hunter, meet up with Wainwright Jacobs and find out what's going on down there.
Alright. So now we're dealing with the Jacobs Corporation. Alright. Navigate to Eden 6. We'll do that here in a moment, but for now, we want to go and visit Marcus here and see what he's got. Alright. See if he's got any worthwhile stuff going on. Alright, so let's go ahead and go down.
Hey there.
There's Moxie's, and Marcus should be... What is it? Right over here? No. I think it's back here. Or was it... No, it wasn't back here. Alright. Where was he? Was he back upstairs? I think so.
A vault hunter.
I think. That's Tannis's.
Hey, a vault hunter.
No, I don't think it was back here. Trying to remember where, because with him it's...
Hey there.
Alright, geez, where are... Okay, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's gotta be down. It's gotta be down here. Can't be up there. Maybe it's down here. I can't remember. I'm trying to remember where it is.
Listen, VH, Lil's already lost enough. We all have. But there ain't anyone who can take on the COV but us. You be careful down there, hun. Watch your ass, all right?
Alright. I think we gotta go back, because I don't... Alright, there he is. Alright. Item of the day.
Another beautiful day in the military
Okay,
industrial complex.
Level 20 rocket launcher. 114 damage. $136 damage.
Buy it before it's gone.
Alright, well.
Hey, a vault hunter.
Alright, so let's see what's going on here. Moxie. Moxie's up at the freaking base of the ship, if I recall. Alright, let's go ahead and go,
You'll be sorry.
let's go back up to the top here. And, get on the way for Eden 6, so, yeah, let's do it. Ready for Eden 6. Oh, there's Moxie.
Tell Ava I'm here if she needs to talk. If I ever get my hands on those twin vampire brats, I'm gonna wring them dry. I heard you were there when Maya went. I'm sorry, Vault Hunter. I wish I could say it doesn't happen, but, well, none of us are with the Raiders because it's safe.
Yeah, true. Alright.
If I ever get my hands on those twin vampire brats, I'm gonna wring them dry.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Moxie, I really don't. That's okay, we're gonna get our get back at them soon enough. Alright, so Eden 6. Pryville wilderness left mostly untrampolated by the boots of industry. Jacobs Corporation seems content to share a region with the wildlife, only settling the planet enough to support the logging operations that supply Jacobs weapons that find wooden beaches. Travel review EchoNet sites have described Eden 6 as moist and it's got my leg. Well, okay, here we go. There's Eden 6.
Me and Maya go back a long time. She saved my ass too many times to count. And she was a good friend. Ava blames herself, and I get it. When Handsome Jack killed Roland, I didn't sleep for a week. If only I'd reacted quicker, I would have saved him. About Maya. I don't know. The wound's still too fresh, but we have to keep moving.
Do I smell bacon? Is that what all Vault Hunters smell like now? Or is that the collective odor of a grief-stricken crew?
Alright, well, either way, we're here. Alright, use drop pod. Alright, so now we're gonna go head to Eden 6. Let's get even with the Calypsos here, and let's not let Maya's death go down in vain. We're gonna deal with these lousy, no good for nothing pieces of crap that call themselves villains. That only take advantage of the heroes as opposed to have the audacity to face them head on. Because that's how the Calypsos have been lucking out. They've just been lucking out by sheer luck. And that's the only thing that's been keeping them from not getting wiped out at this point. But yeah, we're going to put an end to that here today. As we go forward into this. Good things are not going to start happening for them, so. And you guys will see what I mean when we get into it. Things are going to start falling apart for them after them killing Maya. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the orbit view. Alright, we're looking for not Athena's, not Promethea. How many levels in this game are there? Not a whole lot, Terry. It's a few planets you have to go to, so not really a whole lot, man. Alright, so where is... we're looking for Eden 6. Where is Eden 6 at? I'm not saying it. Is it? That's Promethea. That's Athena's. Yeah, both of these are Promethea, I think. Right? Or was the other one something else and it just didn't show? Okay, that didn't just show. Pandora. Okay, where is Eden 6 at? Oh, well. Oh, okay. Never mind. We gotta use the drop pod. Okay, we're at the wrong thing. Oh my god. Alright, so we need to go down to the cargo bay. So used to using that all the time more than the drop pod. So just kind of, you know. I get used to that drop pod. Okay, so let's go down here. And this is where we're going. There we go. One mob Bassin. I thought we were going to Eden 6. I guess this is part of Eden 6. Alright, fair enough. Saloon. Hey, there's a saloon there. Anybody feel like getting drunk on New Year's? New Year's, baby. Freaking 2025. They're a fan animation called Sonic Nazo Unleashed. What? Really? Oh, it's a fan game. Okay. Well, Yeah. Yeah, I could see that being the case. Sonic Unleashed was a pretty good Sonic, though. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't one of the worst ones. Pretty good. Fairly good. It was like the only other Sonic game that introduced, like, you know, hand-to-hand, like, combat, like, kind of, like, element to it. I'd say that one and Sonic Frontiers are, like, the ones that had like, the most, you know, forms of elements of combat in it, like, as far as Sonic games go. So, I wonder what the next one is going to be. I guess we'll find out. Obviously, it's going to have to be released for PS5 and probably PS4 as well, just like Frontiers was. Eden 6. Yep, this is Eden 6. I don't know why they didn't say it, but... No, a fan video that...
I wish I could give you the
a fan video, okay.
But those COV devils are everywhere. Me and a few survivors are holed up in my family's lodge. Supplies are running low and we're surrounded. I need your help.
Alright, well then, my help is what you'll get. Alright, so Eden 6. This is, I'm not getting the best vibes from it. They said it's supposed to be the nicest looking place in the game, but we're gonna see if that becomes true or not. I guess we're dropping down here. Okay.
Those craven zealots. Jacobs Corporation has survived for 300 years, but these COV devils have spread across the system like a damn plague.
Alright, we got a quest here. I'll do those a little bit into the streams, so we'll do that at that point. But for now, we're gonna worry about story at the moment until we get a break from the story, because there are moments in the story where you get a break from it, and it gives you time to do some of the side quests if you choose to do so or not. Which in our case we're gonna definitely do, because this game is, from what I'm noticing, is that every enemy is like a level or 2 levels higher. So we'll have to make sure we're doing quests in between to keep our level evenly matched or even above that. So
that's the town of Reliance, or used to be. Home to our finest gunsmiths, central to our logging operations too. At least my father's not allowed to see it's fallen to those bandit devils.
Speak of Nazo, you know that he's originally going to be in Sonic X. Nazo? Who's Nazo?
You'll find a lodge at the
voice
peak.
actor or something?
We'll fight these devils off best we can, but I suggest you hurry.
Or game character.
Make her!
Oh, seriously? Alright, fine.
Child's play.
In just 3, don't play. Ow.
Okay, this gun is just doing some work. I'm already liking it. Damn. Some of these guns in this game are crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Way crazier than some of the games in Borderlands do.
The Great Vault beckons! Jacobs will bleed! As long as I can hold a Jacobs shotgun in my hand, I ain't handing over Eden 6 without a fight! Come at me, you mud-sucking bastards!
You just keep going, don't you, Vault Thief? Have you considered, I don't know, laying down and dying? Seemed to work for your siren friend. Haven't heard any complaints from her.
Yeah, I think the freaking Tyrene thinks she's gonna taunt us because of the fact of what happened to Maya. But yeah, she's gonna find herself laying in the dirt soon. Little does she know.
Glad you're here. Not sure how much longer we can
A
elude
character
those
that was
COV
originally in
zealots
Sonic
off.
X, but they didn't put him in it. So he was some like side character that they chose not to put in, but he was mentioned regardless. Okay, fair enough. Sometimes they do that with certain characters. They backseat some characters and just don't involve them in it entirely. Like they'll be talked about, but sometimes you don't make their cameo in the game. It's the thing with some games. However, it's not the first time that would happen.
Just a few
There's other games that have done that too. They come out with the characters and then they side see them. This freaking gun is just freaking ridiculous. Oh my god. Freaking loving this gun. Just doing its job. Oh damn. This guy's messing up people, my god. Well, he's good with a shotgun. Don't screw with this guy. He was going to be supersonic form. It was going to be supersonic form. Wait, so Nazo was going to be supersonic form? How is that possible when supersonic form is, you know, consists of the 7 Chaos Emeralds? That makes no sense.
My name is Wainwright Jacobs, but I'm afraid my name's all I have left. Those devils have taken everything else. Well, come on in.
I'm hungry. Just wanted you to know that.
Help yourself to some
You're
fire.
hungry and you just wanted us to
salvaged
know
what
that.
little I could from my father's personal collection, but he can't use them now. Those twin Calypso devils murdered him and took everything from me. And if you hadn't come along, I reckon I'd be in the mud too. I escaped with my life, but they captured my partner, Alistair Hammerlock.
Tyrant Calypso, of course,
Hold
again.
him as leverage until I cough up the vault key, which is also why you're here, I presume.
That's right.
That vault has been a family secret for generations. We didn't want our fair paradise to be torn asunder like what happened to Promethea and Pandora. Where there's a vault, there's always a war. But right now, I've more pressing concerns than my family legacy. Alistair Hammerlock, love of my life. If they kill him, I got nothing left. If my father was still breathing, he'd tell me to march right up to those devils and negotiate with the smoking end of a Jacob's firearm. So that's exactly what we gonna do. See, that cult is holding Alistair in a prison called the Anvil. I already sent a team of mercenaries to break him out, but I ain't heard from them since. Rescue Alistair, and I'll get you that damn vault key. You in?
Prison break? Sure, why not?
All right. The team's muscle, codenamed Meat Slab, should be securing an escape route as we speak. He'll be near the prison's front gate. Find him and get Alistair out of there alive. I'll hold down the fort and protect what's left of my people. Good luck.
For Jacobs!
Now, I'm not worried about Meat Slab biting it. He's more of a mountain than a man and much angrier. But attention span ain't his strong suit, particularly when there's punches to be thrown.
Oh, you mighty crushing bone. Praise your name, protect my home.
Oh shit, Brick.
That's what I
Brick's gonna be back involved in this.
Bitches.
Oh god.
What makes someone turn bandit?
So many people are
I
coming
just
back
don't
into this.
understand
It's
it at
crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, so many people are coming back into this. It's not even funny. Now they got Brick coming back, so I have to imagine like how that's gonna turn out. In all honesty.
Come, Night Splinter. Embrace me.
Alright, we're gonna sell some things here because it's about time we get rid of some like low level stuff here. And when I say low level stuff, I'm talking low level stuff here. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of this now. It's about time. Not particularly fond of the COV gun.
Where'd I leave my tarot deck?
I'm gonna get rid of this.
A vault hunter on Eden 6. Just what my father warned me of so long ago.
My ass is itching.
For Jacobs!
Just gotta keep studying.
I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go down here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Look it up on your phone. I did. Yeah, I'll have to do so when I get time to do so, Terry, because I'm in the middle of the stream, so I usually don't try to take time to do stuff like that in the middle of streaming. But I will. Oh. Looks like he's bringing us down to the lower level. Okay.
Hey, how's paradise? Thought the home of Jacobs would be less, I want to say, swamp-assy? Dangerous place, Eden 6. Reminds me of home. Anyway, the Mellow One sponsorship was a bust, but we did take a page from Katagawa's murder diary. This time, I just bammed right in at dinner time and leached the CEO of Jacobs. Boom, done. Installed a loyal puppet instead, and she is a trip. Real ice queen, you know? She manages the books, keeps the locals in line. It's just nice to see another rich bitch in charge, you know? You know.
Yeah, that would be freaking Hammerlock's sister. So, yeah. And Jacobs apparently seems to be involved with Alistair Hammerlock, which is Hammerlock. So apparently Hammerlock has gone towards guys, I guess. Which, you know, hey, to each his own. You know, I don't judge. But, yeah, that's pretty much how things have been going on. So,
Guns! What more could you want?
100% cryo efficiency. Cryo, what? Okay, we're gonna have to see what this gun's all about, because I'm actually curious now. Cryo, what does cryo got to do with it? Is cryo one of the new elements besides radiation? Must be. Because there is enemies that have been using cryo attacks. It's those one big guys that have been throwing around ice projectiles and stuff, so... I didn't realize that cryo was going to be a thing, but could very well be. Okay, we're going to take that. Okay, radiation and shock. We'll take that too, why not? Alright, anything else that we're going to need here? Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got a COV. Oh, it's a COV. Oh, okay. Alright, COV. Okay. Oh, okay, now we got a fourth gun. Okay. Alright, so now we got a fourth gun in play here. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so we'll need one to be a sniper, apparently. So, what we'll do is we'll replace one of these because, yeah, we definitely don't need a sniper, or we don't need to, we don't need two SMGs. We played with this one enough, so we're gonna change it up with this one.
Test coming up.
You know that Sonic Project 06 is based on the beta version of Sonic 06 with new stuff added. No, I wasn't well aware of that, Terry, because I didn't look into that either. I don't do all the back checking and stuff on games like that, you know, ahead of time of beta releases and stuff like that and whatnot, or trying to figure out, you know, certain things about, you know, information about games. I just know what I feel like I need to know about them, and that's about it. Whether they're good or not, or whether they're the best games to play or not, or if they're just outright sheer crap. So I really don't keep tabs on all that stuff, man. But it's nice information to know, though, for what it's worth. So I won't lie and say that. Alright, so we're going down here, and this is where we're going to start making our assault. We're going to get back at the Calypsos for what they did to Maya. They will pay. Their time is coming. In fact, it's all going to start going downhill for them right here in this moment. It's all going to start going downhill big time. And we're going to rather enjoy it, so yeah. I wonder what that whole entire cryo thing is. I want to give that a try and see what that's about. So we'll replace this one with this one for now. And I guess if we're gonna have a shotgun, I wonder if it's better than this one, or is it this one? Okay, no, it's not. All right, well that's kind of sad. All right, well unfortunately it isn't. So, yeah, we won't be using it unfortunately. What about this one though? Okay, this is at 14. And this one's better than this one at 18. Wow, that's crazy. And it's radiation and shock, too. Wow. Alright, well. Guess I'd be willing to trade it up. Yeah, it's got radiation and shock, so that's crazy. And a fan game that trying to remake Sonic 06 for PC with all the bug fixes and no lag. Yeah, no, I knew that. That much I did know. Alright, so looks like we need to go this way, but it doesn't look like we can, though. Huh. Well, that's weird. Are we gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to mantle over it? No, it doesn't look like we're mantling over, so... How is this working? How are we getting here? Thought we were, yeah, we should be on the ground level, so what in the world? Huh, so we can't go there. That's weird. So there's gotta be another way. Maybe we were supposed to, maybe we're supposed to be above or whatever and drop down from above. I don't know, that's my best guess. That is my best guess. There is a catcher right here, but I think we're supposed to, drop up from above, I think. Because we can't get over that fence area, and that's where our destination point is, so. Alright, well, let's try to get to our proper destination point here. And, try to make a drop down here, as we need to. It's the only way we're getting there. So I'm guessing we need to drop down here. Oh wait, no, this ain't the right area. Alright, then how the heck are we... okay, we're gonna have to take a look at the map here, like, exactly, to understand, like, what the heck we're doing here. Okay, so it looks like it goes down to here, so we need to be right about here. Okay, because, yeah, we're not on the right spot. We need to go to the right spot here. Let me see here. Okay. So we going the right way here? This map is just, man, sometimes the way to navigate these things is just a pain every once in a while. But it's not as bad, thank God, as Borderlands. Some of the moments in Borderlands 2, but it is somewhat, though, in its own right. Okay, so here we are. Now, I take it we drop down here, and here. And then, now we should be... Oh, God. This mapping is just... man. Alright, we should be going the right way now. At least I hope we are. I'm looking at the map right, we should be. Okay, so where are we? Alright. Yeah, alright, we're making our way there. Alright, good. Good, good, good. I'm just kind of hoping for that. Alright. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Now we're finally down where we need to be. Hello, Cyclone. Really? What is like that? Ravages? Those look like raptors, not ravages. What the hell? Oh god, not my... Oh my freaking... Son of a bitch. You know what? You guys are gonna fucking die for that, okay?
Fully energized.
My freaking vehicle, man. My freaking vehicle's gone. Damn it, all the hell, man. What? Oh my god. Alright, where the hell is it? Oh god, no, it's way over there. Oh, that's bullshit. Freaking gun had to freaking fry my car, man. Need to watch where I'm aiming next time, I swear. Freaking not trying to take out my own damn vehicle. I don't know, maybe I just went to a fit of rage and said, you know what, screw this goddamn vehicle, I'm blowing this shit up. I'm taking you guys out, even if it means taking my own vehicle out too. I don't give a damn. That was bad. I did not mean to destroy my own vehicle. Fuck. Oh well, now I have to go back. Bloody hell. Alright, here's to a cheers to my own stupidity for destroying my vehicle. Hopefully this time I never do it again. Oh my god. Promise, Cyclone, I will not destroy you this next time, I swear to god. I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to destroy you this next time, I can promise. Alright, there we go. Okay. Realliance, Jacob's Estate. Anvil Prison. Okay, so yeah, we're going this way. Oh wait, we're gonna need a... Oh god. Why did I get out of my damn vehicle for? Still gonna need it. Oh my god. Mistakes were made. I thought it'd like be a short walk to the destination point, but I underestimated the fact that it's a little bit, it's gonna take a little bit more longer to get to it than just, you know, that. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, looks like we're pretty much here. Can we, I don't know if we can go in with our vehicle. I think we can. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if we can. We can. That was horrible driving on my part there. Oh, I don't think we can we? Yeah, okay, we can. Alright, fair enough. Let's leave it right here. Alright, let's go on in. The Anvil. So we're looking for Alistair Hammerlock. Alright. Okay, rescue Hammerlock and meet Slab, which is gonna be Brick. So Brick comes back into it. But we won't make it down, unfortunately. We will.
The team I sent in still isn't responding. Something must have happened. Get that gate open, Vault Hunter.
Okay, this is COV version of the assault rifle, apparently. Wait a second, does it have cryo effect? Yeah, it does have cryo. Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, take that. What if Sonic Frontiers got a remaster? They could very well choose to remaster the game. It'd have to come out for a later console though. Or it'd have to be, that would be the only way that they do it now at this point, because it's already been released now. It's just, now for PS5 and PS4, so they have to do it much later on. It has to be like a PS6 or 7 remaster. But there'd be no reason to remaster the game, because the game doesn't need remastering. Like, in all honesty, Sonic Frontiers is fine just as it is. It really doesn't. Some games, see, that's the thing, Terry. Some games don't recall for a remastering. Like, you know, they don't remaster. They don't just pick every game and remaster it. Some games they choose to remaster, some they don't for reasons, very viable ones, you know. And a lot of the Sonic games they have yet to remaster because they don't have a tendency to want to remaster them, I'd say. But if I was to say, like, if I was to vote on which Sonic game needs a remastering, I'd say Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure could use a remastering. But, like I said, there lies the problem because, you know, Generations did it for us practically. They freaking redid the whole entire boss fight of Perfect Chaos, so there'd be no reason to remaster it now at that point because of that. And that's why I said they went wrong, you know, they messed up big time with Sonic Generations, because if there could have been a remaster for Sonic Adventure, there wasn't going to be one now because of that, you know. And people are tired of seeing the same old according to what they say about Sonic games, like, and notice that the last few Sonic games, like, people have been complaining that they've been using a lot of the same stuff, you know. So I don't think people want a remastered version of another, you know, of an old Sonic game, because they're just going to experience the same thing they experienced with it just being remastered. And some people don't want to re-experience that stuff all the time. They want newer stuff, you know what I mean? Like, people get tired of the old sometimes. They want, some people want new, you know? So not everybody's always going to be on board for a remaster, or want a remaster necessarily. Like, look what they did with Mega Man Legacy Collections 1 and 2. They brought those back out, but they you know, they did it wrong, you know? They didn't even include the right proper versions of the games. For starters, X3 wasn't the PlayStation version of it, it was the Super Nintendo version of it, and the Super Nintendo version was not all that great compared to the PlayStation version, which had different sound effects, had different forms of the music playing in the background, like different versions of it. There might only tweak, changed, and stuff like that to fit the certain games, and PlayStation's version was so much more better than Super Nintendo's, and they went and installed this Mega Man X fans, by putting the SNES version of it in there, and that was an insult to me. And then the X6, they put the Japanese subtext in there, which was just shit, and was not totally worth it, really. Yep, it is Brick. Brick is back. Thinks with his fist, punches with his heart. Brick is back. They're a fan game that put Sonic Adventure 2 on Unreal Engine. Yeah, but that's Sonic Adventure 2, that's not 1. Like, 1 could use a remake. 2 I suppose, but But I don't think there was too much wrong with 2, in all honesty. Like, I think 2 was exactly the way 2 needed to be. And I don't know if they're going to come back to a remake. They may not. I'm not sure. I can't really entirely say because I don't speak for Sega. But, yeah, I mean, I will say that if there was one Sonic game that deserved a remake, it'd be Adventure. But they're never going to do it because, you know, like I said, generations took that away. No reason, Brett. I got a second wind. I do like these moments, though, when you're playing with these characters. They they do revive you, and that's pretty unique. I like that. That's a new feature, obviously, in Borderlands that we didn't get in Borderlands 2. Like, there are moments where you work with other teammates, and they didn't revive you back in Borderlands 2, but they do revive you in this game, and they make an attempt to go revive you, and I do like that. That's rather unique about this game. Another unique thing I've noticed.
Don't get yours!
Here we go.
Someone should make a mod for Mega Man X3 PS1 with original sound. Well, they have that. They have the original game's original sound for PlayStation version of it, but mod, no. No, Mega Man X does not need no mod. It's not a game that really appropriate to be modded. Honestly, you don't really need a mod for that game. Like, anybody could play that game if they learn how to play it properly, and real easily do, but because, like, how are you gonna mod that game? Like, how are you gonna, like, what, give them, like, you know, the ability to not lose health or whatever? Or, like, because there is no power-ups for it. The only power-ups you get in the game is what weapons you take from Mavericks. It's not really, like, anything you can really mod with on that game, like, at all, in all honesty.
Come here and take what you got coming.
There he goes.
Everyone! Vault thieves are here! Kill them while I question Machine Man about the vault key! Stay bloodthirsty!
That sounds like frickin'... Sounds exactly like frickin' Tyrene. The way he said that at the end, stay bloodthirsty. That's something she says. What the hell, you picking up stuff from Tyrene now? Holy god. Really?
Already forgot about you.
So, we got cryo and radiation. Those are the 2 new elements so far that we've discovered in this game. Pretty crazy, you know, introducing 2 new elements into it. It does make for more, you know, it does open up for more, you know, like, possibilities, so I won't lie about that. But yeah, those being the 2 new elements in this game is rather interesting that they go radiation and cryo, so. Alright. Oh, this guy, huh? So some of these COV guns are not too bad overall. Like, I haven't had one officially break on me as of yet, but we'll see if that ever happens or not. Look at that, we turned them completely to ice. That is crazy. I like the cryo. Okay, I'm starting to like the cryo because of that reason.
Let's get up close and personal.
Cryo's really good for that. Need some help there?
Now let's get him, Slam.
You're like a mountain of muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a cryo one. Well, we'll probably grab it because it's a level 20. Alright, there we go. Alright, now this sniper, we're gonna have to do something about this, I think, because unless, oh, okay, never mind, it only does it with bipod. Alright, I thought it was just the sniper in general. Alright, never mind. It just seems to move you slower when you're in, like, bipod, so. Alright, we do need some ammo, so yeah, let's go down and, get ourselves some ammo here. If it's not gonna be, well, do we have an ammo, like, dump around Venda? Remember, we're coming up on, or, yeah, it doesn't seem like it to me. Alright, so we're gonna need an ammo dump at some point here, because, yeah. I have heard that rumors that they're making Sonic Frontiers 2 and a Sonic remake. There'd probably be a Sonic Frontiers 2 most likely, and if they do go about doing a remake, they should do Adventure in all honesty. Like, I think Adventure is definitely well overdue for it. So yeah. I mean, I know this game ain't very old, it's only like, you know, going on to 5-6 years old now at this point, but yeah, Sonic Adventure definitely deserves one if they decide to finally put one in. I mean, it'd be hard to say because of the fact that with Sonic Generations redoing Chaos, Perfect Chaos, it's kind of hard to decide whether they're going to do it or not. But I think they should, though, for what it's worth. I mean, a remake, a reboot of that game, and today's modern day graphics would be nice. It'd be actually rather interesting to see what happens. They could add some stuff in there too, you know, add like, and not only that, but the missions or whatever to infiltrate the egg carrier would be really freaking crazy if it was up to date to nowadays standards. Alright, so no ammo Venda anywhere. I don't think we're doing too bad on ammo, really, in all honesty. Now we're holding 4 guns. But we will grab what we can get, so yeah. Before we do, like, go any further or whatever. Alright, so we'll have to mantle, I think, to get back up there, if I recall. Which is fine. We're gonna have to anyway, so. Oh, okay, no, we're going, just simply had to go this way, alright. Not that we're gonna head any further, because we're about to stop here in the less than 2 minutes here. But yeah, I think they could go for a remake in all honesty. And I think they need to. If they're gonna, you know, I'd love to see Sonic Frontiers too. I mean, I haven't even finished with the game yet, but it's still very interesting so far. Open world and everything and whatnot. It's a very good idea. They hit the nail right on the head with coming up with a better version of Sonic there with Frontiers. So, yeah, they're on the right track. There's someone on the right track, because I know a lot of people have been saying, well, you know, they've been off on the wrong track for a long time with the last few Sonic games. They've been adding in old stuff, using old stuff, resorting back to using stuff that they've used before. And some people were talking, you know, that Sonic Frontiers, you know, is okay, but it isn't like, it isn't a far cry to what it is they're expecting out of it. They're expecting like different, all sorts of new different stuff, like not just some different stuff, but, you know, I'm willing to cut Sega a break because they did do better by that game. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they did do better. Like, it's not like entirely old stuff. It ain't really old stuff. You know, Titans ain't old stuff. You know, the open world concept isn't old stuff. The abilities and the art of combat and the ability of combat in that game isn't old stuff. It's all new. Psyloop wasn't old stuff. You know, all those abilities wasn't old stuff. So they did a very good job, in my opinion, overall. But I don't know what other people's problem is with it. You know, you're always gonna have that one person that obviously complains. You know, the one that, you know, that one person that just, you know, just doesn't feel like it's ever gonna be good enough, kind of thing. And it's like, well, you gotta kind of learn to, you know, give them a break. You know, they're trying to come up with new ideas, and new ideas don't come to people's heads like at the snap of a finger, you know, not unless if you have newer generation people involved and they can come up with newer ideas, but some of these people have been working on these games for years, so some of them are still very much there, and, you know, it's always hard to keep a franchise going. Like, I mean, you gotta think that Sonic franchise has been going on for a while now, so it's really crazy that they're still, you know, decently in it and still very much in it. I mean, not a whole lot of franchises stick around. I mean, some franchises have fallen apart, like take Destiny, for example. Their franchise has fallen completely apart because they shot the second game in the wrong way and they messed up between the first game and the second game, so I don't think their franchise is going to keep going too much longer. Then you got Call of Duty, and their franchise is just blowing completely down, you know, to complete, you know, shit, because the zombies mode, like, went down completely, went straight to hell. Like, they just ruined it. And some of these franchises got to learn that some games can't be carried on, or you know, you got to learn to know when to stop and leave on a good note, so that way the franchise looks good and doesn't come out to be complete shit. Like, Borderlands 3 did not have a good story. This game does not have a good story, okay? And the only thing that keeps me going in this game is gameplay. Last of Us Part 2, not a good story. Gameplay is what kept me there. But they need to start, like, start getting better writers for these games. Like, if they're going to be writing stories in these games, they need to get better writers in it, because they're just ruining it for us gamers. Like, you know, I said that in the last stream. They're ruining it for us gamers, and they got to understand that we, the gamers, are the reason why they get money in their pockets. It's not them creating it that gets money in their pockets. It's us buying the stuff. So they can create stuff all day till they're blue in the face, but if they're not getting sales from it, well, then that's on them, because we're the ones that contribute towards that. So they need to start thinking, okay, well, let's do something new for a change. Let's make the players happy for once, instead of writing these crappy old stories and they're going to shit, and the only thing that's keeping them on the games is the gameplay. Let's start writing better stories, and people, you know, will get better, you know, we'll get better, you know, reviews about it, because these last few games, this one in particular, and even Sonic Frontiers, did not get the, you know, Sonic Frontiers did not get the reviews it should have got. Like, and this game, the gameplay is decent, but the story is shit. So it's just, you know, they need to start, you know, being about, you know, going back to old days where it was all about pleasing the gamer and not pleasing themselves. And that's what it is. They've lost their way in kind of like a similar form of fashion, because, you know, the moolah, the money, it's what's doing it. They need to, back then, that's why I like games from back then, and gaming from back then, because they put a lot more heart into it and a lot more passion into it, and it wasn't entirely all about the money. Nowadays, they're charging for online play, they're charging for this, they're charging for that. It's ridiculous. It's falling apart because of that. They need to stop, and they need to go back to old days, really. That's why they're recreating the old retro consoles nowadays and are releasing them all over again, because people want the older consoles. They want the retro consoles. They don't want to be playing and always have to spend so much money to play on these nowadays consoles. Just to get a PlayStation 5 Pro and a disc drive for it is $800, nearly $900. No one's spending $1,000 for that. That's ridiculous. Consoles have never been ever close to $700, $800. Now they're getting into thousands. It's a little ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie, a little ridiculous. But I'm not gonna go into that because if I do, I'll just go on a complete rant trip, and I don't want to go on a rant trip. I want to enjoy what I do here when I come on and do these things, and I don't want to go into rants, because there will be no stopping if I do. I'll lose complete concentration of what I'm doing, and I'll just be on an entire rant trip, and I don't want to do that. But that is facts, though. That is what's going on and has been going on lately. So that's why I'll probably be, you know, as time goes by, I'll be going back to some of the old stuff and posting some of the old stuff, because the retro consoles back then, up to the point of past PS3, were all good consoles. But once you started having to pay for online play, this, that, these extra accessories, everything, it just became ridiculous. The consoles themselves already pay for themselves. The games already pay for themselves. The controllers, the mics, you know, all that stuff, that already pays for it. they're just trying to overcompensate now at this point.
Did I forget leg day?
That's what it is. They're trying to overcompensate. Game companies nowadays are trying to overcompensate. And you can tell. You can tell easily. Alright, well, either way, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. We're going to stop right here. We'll be starting up another one within the next 10-15 minutes. So, for everybody who's been watching, if you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment below. And, of course, subscribe to keep up with all my stuff here on Gaming HD Tactics. It's been Rapid Fire. I'll see you guys in the next 15 minutes. Cheerio.